Hi everyone, my name is Shakina Isas Azahra. My number matric is 297056, and today I will be doing a sharing session on chapter 5, which is metaphysics. And in this video, I will explain what is metaphysics, the main concept inside it, and then I will share my own perspective based on the pictures given. Metaphysics is a branch of philosophy that talks about things we cannot see directly, but we still believe or think about it. And it focuses on concepts such as reality, existence, the soul, time, space, and life after death. Metaphysics appears when people discuss ideas that are beyond the physical world. For example, what is the soul? What happened after someone dies? Does every event have a deeper meaning? Is there something beyond the material world? So, different cultures and religions also talk about metaphysical ideas. It is because these ideas help people understand life, purpose, and the world around them. Also, metaphysics make us ask big questions like why am I here or what is the purpose of life. So it helps people think deeply, reflect on beliefs, and explore spiritual and moral values. Even in science or art, metaphysical thinking appears like when scientists wonder about the universe origin or artists express emotion and ideas that cannot be seen. So now let's start with ontology. Ontology is the study of existence and being. Basically, it asks questions like what really exists and what does it mean to be. So it study not only the things we can see like trees, animals, and people, but also the things we cannot see like our thoughts, feelings, and consciousness. Ontology also explores how things change over time and why they exist in the first place. For example, why do we grow older? Why do we think and feel? So these are the kinds of questions ontology tries to answer. Secondly is universal science. This is the study of logic, reasoning, and the basic principles behind knowledge. So we can think of it as learning how to think clearly and solve problems step by step. And then, universal science teaches us how to understand why something is true or false, and how to make good decisions, and also how to explore ideas in a logical way. For example, when we are trying to solve a problem in our daily life, actually we are using universal science without even realizing it. Last but not least is natural theology. This part of philosophy studies of God, religion, spirituality, and creation. It asks big questions like why does the world exist and what is our place in the universe. However, natural theology helps us understand the meaning of life, also the mini universe, and our connection with our God. It is about looking at the bigger picture, why things happen the way they do, and how humans fit into the world. So, in short, philosophy is all about understanding life, thinking, and the world around us. First and foremost is ontology. Ontology is studies what exists and how it changes. Secondly is universal science. Universal science studies how to think clearly and understand knowledge. Last but not least is natural theology. Natural theology is studies of God, creation, and spirituality. So when we learn these three together, we can better understand ourselves, the world, and everything in between. And now, I will explain the pictures. The two images show funeral practices from different religions. Topics about death, the soul, and life after death are strongly connected to metaphysics because these topics cannot be proven by science alone. People understand them through belief, culture, and spirituality. And let me explain them one by one. In Islam, when a person passes away, the body is washed and then wrapped in a simple white cloth called a shroud or kain kafan, and then buried facing the Qibla. This whole process reflects a deep metaphysical belief because Muslims believe that death is not the end of person existence. When the physical body dies, the soul or ruh separates from the body and continues its journey to another realm known as barzakh. This word cannot be seen or measured, but it is strongly believed through faith, which makes it a metaphysical concept. Islam also teaches after burial, the soul enters several spiritual stages such as being questioned in the grave, resurrection on the day of judgment, and finally entering heaven or hell. These conditions are not physical experiences. They belong to the spiritual dimensions that science cannot observe. This is why Islamic teachings about the afterlife are considered metaphysical. They deal with realities that exist beyond the material world. Another important part of Islamic funerals is the act of prayer. Family members and the community recite Quranic verses and make dua, asking Allah to forgive the person who has passed away and to give to their soul. In Islam, prayer is believed to have an effect on the soul even after death. This belief also falls under metaphysics because it connects physical actions to spiritual outcomes. Overall, Islamic beliefs about life, death, the soul, and the afterlife are deeply tied to metaphysical ideas, especially teachings about existence and the spiritual purpose of human life. In Christianity, funerals usually include prayers, hymns, and a ceremony with a coffin. These rituals are meaningful because Christians believe that when someone dies, the soul leaves the physical body and returns to God. This belief in the soul and its journey after death is metaphysical since the soul is something that cannot be seen with the eyes but is understood through faith. Christians also believe in resurrection, meaning that one day God will bring the dead back to life. This belief is entirely spiritual and does not rely on scientific proof, which is why it belongs to the field of metaphysics. The idea of heaven is also central in Christianity. Heaven is seen as a place of eternal peace and closeness to God, something beyond the physical world. Since heaven cannot be touched or measured, it is considered as a metaphysical concept as well. Christians also believe in resurrection, meaning that one day God will bring the dead back to life. This belief is entirely spiritual and does not rely on scientific proof, which is why it belongs to field of metaphysics. The idea of heaven is also central in Christianity. Heaven is seen as a place of eternal peace and closeness to God, something beyond the physical world. Since heaven cannot be touched or measured, it is considered as a metaphysical concept as well. During funerals, Christians pray for the person who has died, asking God to give their soul rest and mercy. These prayers show that Christians believe spiritual actions on earth can influence the destiny of the soul. The symbol used during Christians' funerals, such as the cross, the coffin, the hymns, and the ceremony, reflect a belief about life, death, and the unseen spiritual world. All these teachings connect Christianity to metaphysics because they explain the deeper meaning of human experience beyond what is visible. In conclusion, metaphysics help us understand things that we cannot see with our eyes, such as the soul, the afterlife, and the purpose of human existence. Both Islam and Christianity show strong metaphysical beliefs through their funerals practices, their teachings about the soul, and their understanding of life after death. Even though the rituals are different, both religions explain that death is not the end, and the soul continues its journey in a spiritual world. I think that's all from me. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope this explanation helps you understand how metaphysics is connected to religious beliefs, especially in Islam and Christianity. Metaphysics teaches us to look deeper than the physical world and to think about the meaning of life, the soul, and what happens after we die.